What do you think about email marketing?
Okay, email marketing is something different. So, what do you think means? Like, could you elaborate it? It's good. Yeah.
So, sir, when it comes to email marketing, a lot of us subscribe to the channels so that we get emails of them, offers and all.
Yeah.
But most of us won't open.
Yeah.
We just have them on the email list inbox. But how do you get one subscriber to open the emails?
Okay, see, email marketing, it sounds as though it is underestimated, but actually it is not. The reason is sometimes it's very challenging to put up the advertisement in social media marketing, because social media marketing, people are there in social media for a different purpose. They are not in social media to see the advertisement. They are in social media so that they can connect with their friends. That is their objective. People are in LinkedIn not to see your advertisement. They are LinkedIn so for their career purpose or for the networking purpose or maybe for a job. But when it comes to email, people do appreciate when they are getting some kind of promotional emails. And thanks to Google algorithm, where it has nightly segregated what are promotional mails, what are spam mails. Here and there we do get some promotional mails as the primary email, that is fine. But then also Google algorithm has actually segregated. And don't think that whenever you get a promotional mail, people will hate it. That's not the case. Probably in our case, we may not, but the research says that when it comes to mail, let's say that, okay, let me take it up like this. Let's say that if I have some 5,000 followers in Facebook and 5,000 followers in Instagram, and let's say that a particular company is having 5,000 subscribers, the research says that the one who is having 5,000 subscribers, they are more likely to open the mail sent by the company. I'm not talking about a spam mail. Here I'm talking about the real mail which a customer is interested in. But when it comes to Facebook or in Instagram, though there are good number of followers for me, the algorithm says that only 2 to 6% people are able to view the post, whatever I'm posting. So here I'm comparing a company which is having 5,000 subscribers. All 5,000 subscribers will get the email. So there's no problem in that. And one more thing, what I would like to say, of those 5,000 subscribers, again the research says in email, 22% people are opening the mail. 22% are opening the email. But when it comes to Facebook or Instagram, 2 to 6% people are able to see the advertisement. I'm not getting into how many of them have clicked. That number is also very, very less. In fact, there's one metric called CTR, which talks about click-through rate, which is nothing but how many people have clicked a particular link whenever you're sending. That means click-through rate. That means that out of how many mails that you have sent, how many of them have clicked it. When we talk about click-through rate in Facebook and Instagram, how many posts that you have posted, out of which how many of them have clicked. So that means click divided by number of views. We call it as click-through rate. You believe me or not, for email, the click-through rate is almost 3.57 for email. You believe me, the click-through rate for Facebook is only 0.07%, and the click-through rate for Twitter, it's Twitter or Instagram is only 0.3. So forget about it. It's less than 1%. So you take any metrics, whether in terms of reach or whether in terms of number of people or in terms of ROI also. For email marketing, you just have to pay only negligible amount. I'm talking about promotion. Research says that 50% people open their mail. I'm not getting into whether it is a personal mail or a 50% people, and it's a good practice. Only 15% people will check their social media. I'm talking about Facebook or Instagram. I'm sure that once you become professional, no, you will develop this habit. The shift will change from Instagram to email, right? Yeah, so that's where I would say that email marketing is the clear winner compared to social media marketing. But don't underestimate the power of social media. Through social media, you can engage your audience. Engage, I mean, you can't put a comment or you can't like or you can share an email. You can, but the trend is not there. But engagement is more in social media marketing. Yeah.
So, sir, when doing email marketing, which metric should we look at?
I think that this is becoming a very exhaustive discussion, because you are asking me something where I have to deliver a complete lecture on it. I don't want to get deep into that. Probably one metric you can see a very common term like how many emails that customer has opened. Very simple metrics. And you can also increase that opening rate. How many people have opened your email? So nowadays you can see, some of the emails, especially promotional emails, are having very eye-catchy subjects line, which you can't ignore to open it. Something like refund processed, order processing, 100% discount in Rolex watch, something you cannot ignore opening. So that is one metrics of how many people have opened the mail. Second one is that what is a bounce rate? Bounce rate means you are sending something like 5,000 emails. How many emails has bounced? Maybe because of wrong email address, maybe because the inbox is full. And again, the classification is there, hard bounce is there, soft bounce is there, which I'm not going to explain it because otherwise then it becomes a complete lecture. Another one information you can say that you can also see what about the click-through rate. Click-through rate is nothing but how many mails that you have sent, how many people has clicked that link. Here I'm not talking about opening the mail. Here I'm talking about after opening, how many of them have clicked it. So metrics like how many of them have opened the mail, click-through rate, bounce rate, these are all some of the general metrics which marketers, they evaluate the performance of email marketing.
So, for a company that is rising up, do they need a digital marketing agency to work for them?
I mean, let me ask you a simple question. Like, let's say that you wanted to make a pot. Would you make a pot on your own? You will get it from the shop. Actually, it is done by a professional, right? So we can't say that, no, I'm in Instagram, I'm in Facebook, I know Canva, I'm good at Photoshop, I can run a digital marketing campaign. No, you are wrong. We can do that, but the effectiveness would be less, right? So it should be done by a trained professional. So we have to appreciate the importance, we have to appreciate the role of a professional in digital marketing. Because one thing what I found, especially in a country like India, though we have a lot of potential is there, still there are many people who feel that why should I have to go for digital marketing? Why should I have to give this project to a digital marketing agency? Same approach they have for research also. Why should I have to do research for starting a business? And you can see the result. They'll start a business, they'll put some 10 lakh rupees of 10-year saving. Within 3 months, they will close the business. Instead, what they could have done, they could have taken a small portion of amount, did a research, and probably they should have given this job to a research agency, got an insight, and based on that, they could have started their own company. Same logic is applicable in digital marketing also. Digital marketing, whether it is a small or big, it is good to start with a professional. May not be an agency, you can give it to a freelancer who has a very, very good track record of giving the success stories, because it's all about bidding, gaming, right? When you are paying money to Google for Google AdWords, you are making, you are actually bidding with Google. So a trained digital marketer only knows what type of keywords that we have to use. You wanted to increase the visibility of your website, then you have to do for something called SEO. And your competency is something different. You have to focus on your business. You can't focus on this digital marketing and parallelly do your business. So it is good to outsource this type of project to digital marketing agency so that it can be very effective.
Okay, sir. So the next question is, how do digital marketing agencies do public relations?
Digital marketing agency do public relations. The PR is actually see, when it comes to PR, it is something different from paid marketing. So paid marketing, here they will be giving some money to get things done, say for example. But when it comes to PR related activity, they have to meet people, they have to contact them. They should not have this paid motive in their mind. So you need to start up with something so that you should be on the giving side. Probably you have to network yourself. So digital marketing, it's not one point solution. See, your digital marketing and your traditional marketing should complement with each other. Probably you have to engage yourself, you have to attend some of the seminars, exchange your cards, so that you can build your brand. So brand cannot be built overnight. So it takes a lot of time. So when it comes to building the brand, establishing the PR activity, don't establish the PR activity only through digital marketing. Sometimes you have to go for traditional marketing also. That means that you have to sell yourself, sell your product, okay, meet people, network people. So it's good that we have E before everything, but it has its own limitation. Nothing can compensate a face-to-face interaction with a person. So for that purpose, you need to have a very, very strong PR team, so that which can increase the visibility of your brand. Yeah.
Sir, so out of all these digital marketing techniques that we spoke, which one would you prefer to use in a business?
No, again, is it B2B or B2C? That really matters. I told that if it is B2B lead generation, I will go with LinkedIn, right? And if at all I wanted to have more number of reach, I want to have more reach, maximum reach, I will go with Facebook. If my product is something related with images, videos, okay, I'll go for Instagram. Okay, Twitter I would not prefer as of now, because I would say that Twitter is just that only 1% of the marketing activities are happening in Twitter. So it depends upon which product. So a general rule of thumb is that go for Facebook and Instagram. In fact, I don't see Facebook, Instagram separately, because through Facebook itself, you can advertise it via Instagram. So it's not about which platform that you are using, how much you are ready to spend. Say for example, if I'm somebody who is into making this home baking products, I can't spend every day 1,000 rupees. It doesn't make any sense for me to advertise a product in LinkedIn. What I'll do is that I'll take up a small campaign in Facebook or LinkedIn or both, and I can spend every day 100 rupees. So by just spending 100 rupees also, I can promote my product called home baking, through which I can get a good number of leads. That is fine. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving this insightful information and thoughtful words. And that's all for today, sir.
Okay, I wish you all the very best for your digital marketing journey. So, though I have not done MBA in digital marketing, I have done MBA in marketing. I wish all the students, whoever is learning digital marketing, to be a very good digital marketer. So, think beyond your academics and studies. So, best thing is that get into the business profile of all your social media platforms. You have Facebook is there. Fine, everybody has Facebook. So what I'm suggesting you is that just get into business profile of Facebook. Each and every social media platform has a business page. Whether it is a Facebook, Instagram, if at all you are using Facebook, try exploring an option called Facebook Ads Manager, which is the business profile of your own page. Then if you're into Instagram, you go to settings. There will be an option called switch to professional account, where you can boost your post, whatever that you try it. Spend some 100 rupee or 50 rupee. Okay, it's not a big amount for you. Then check how it works. Then if you're using Twitter, there is an option in Twitter through which you can go for advertisement, option called ads.twitter.com. Try exploring that option. If you're using LinkedIn, go ahead with that. At the bottom, scroll down towards the bottom right hand side, you'll be able to find an option called advertisement. So try exploring these options and spend some minimal amount, 100 to 500 rupee, and check out how it works. And slowly, if you're able to build your promotions and if you're able to promote your product, your profile, then that becomes a USP of your product. And you can show yourself that, look at my Instagram profile is having so many followers and I am able to generate so many followers because of the promotion. So look at, I'm the living example. So through me, if you're giving your product, I can increase the number of followers for your Instagram. Same, you can do that for your SEO also. Let's say learning is one thing. Practically implementing, how you can do, you can create your own blog first and try using all your SEO technique. Increase the brand visibility of your web page that you have created and make it as a promotional objective. Show your client that look at my Instagram, how many followers that I'm having. I'm able to get this many followers because of the paid promotion, because of the content. And you can show your client that I'm having this blog. Look at how many followers I'm having. Look at the metrics, how much content it is. So all those things that you can do by being as a student. You can get into something called affiliate marketing also. So there is no limit for it. So my sincere request or advice for you all is that when you are becoming professional, please don't depend on only single income. Whenever you're thinking about your income, it should be like a pie chart. Okay, for my full time, I'm getting something like 50-60%. There's nothing can replace your full time job. But apart from that, the remaining 30 to 40%, how are you generating? Is it through YouTube channels, or is it through your consultancy jobs, or is it through some kind of paid promotion, whatever it is? That really matters a lot. And in today's world, you can do this top project not only for Indians but also for people who are outside India also. There are some of the websites like Fiverr, Upgrow, all those websites are there where you can do the project outside India also. For that, you need to have a proven track record in India. So use the student life as a very good opportunity to learn, practice, implement digital marketing program. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving such valuable advice to our viewers, sir. That's it for today, and I, Nitya Dharmapuri, will be signing off. Please wait for more content from Digitopedia. Thank you.